Maria here. I just wanted to answer a question that a lot of my customers ask me. That is what I feed my pets, and that is a Life Abundance All Stage dog food. And one of my customers got me into that food a couple years ago. I never heard of the company, and she told me a little bit about it. She has a Norwich Terrier, and us Norwich Terrier people are always kind of crazy, very picky about what we feed our dogs. And especially since with all the recalls that there is on all the food out there, you definitely want to be very picky when it comes to food and really know what you're feeding your dogs. And even though you may think, oh, it's a cheap dog food, that cheap dog food isn't really giving your animal the proper nutrition that your animal needs to get. Um, and also, they're not getting the proper nutrition that they need, and also that can cause health problems down the road, and it can also cause skin problems, it can cause hair problems, it can cause multiple things. Even the tear staining, that is the one complaint that I get from people all the time, especially people that have white dogs. What can you do for the tear staining of the eyes? And one of the causes is the food that they eat, and it causes them to do the tear staining. That's not saying that that's definitely what causes the tear staining, but the food can be one of the reasons that they are getting the tear stains. So you definitely want to be careful with what food you give your dogs. I used to feed my dogs years ago Eukanuba dog food, and when they started getting their recalls a couple years ago, that's when I really started doing my research in dog food, and I started feeding them. I was feeding them Canidae, which is a very good dog food. It was ranked pretty high up there. As far as I know, they never had any recalls. And then my customer, who she got her Norwich from, recommended this particular company that she was feeding her dog food, and I think that they were a small company and they stopped making dog food, and they contacted her, and they actually recommended Life Abundance to her, and she started feeding it to her dog. Actually, now Life Abundance actually is now taking over that company too, that I guess went under. So they're also going to be taking on that food. They haven't started um, to bring it on the market, because I think they're going to kind of work with the food a little bit to make sure that it's okay before they put it on the market. We just found out about that a couple months ago. So I just want to let you know I'm also a Life Abundance distributor, just because I like the product so much. Life Abundance also doesn't just have dog food, they have dog treats, they have a awesome floor cleaner and a deodorizer, which I use both of them. I have never, especially the deodorizer, I use that to clean everything, and it doesn't have a heavy odor smell, but it just like cleans amazingly, and it's all natural, so it's safe to use around your pets, kids. It doesn't matter, and it's there's nothing in it that's a toxic chemical. Because the other thing is, I like to do the all natural route, and the thing with Life Abundance, all the stuff was made by a holistic vet named Dr. June Brinks. She's the one that formulated, it was a holistic vet, she's a holistic vet who formulated all the dog food and formulated it all. So it's not just somebody that says, hey, I'm just going to make a dog food. So she formulated all this dog food. And so just a little side history. But besides that, we have treats. We have doggy shampoo, which I use in my grooming products. We have a doggy mouth spray for the breath that we also use. We have doggy vitamins. We have one that's like an all-day vitamin. We have one for hips and joints, which is good to start giving them at an early age. So that way when they start getting older, it will also hopefully help prolong your dogs to get hip and joint problems. We also do have stuff for cats also, and we even do have a couple little vitamins for us humans that we just started doing not too long ago. And also for every order you do, they also have a Dr. Jane Foundation, which is a nonprofit foundation that was started in 2007. So every order you make, part of that money goes to that foundation, which is for for helping animals. So you can see that here. This is their little catalog, Life Abundance, and this will just kind of go through a little bit here. Life Abundance started back in 1998. The company also has had no recalls. There has been no recalls at all. And the other thing about the company doesn't have, when it makes their food and their treats, it doesn't have it just, okay, we're going to make it, we're going to keep it bagged up. Nope. They may have, like, bag it and it may sit on the shelves for like 4 to 5 weeks. That's it. Then they don't want it sitting on the shelves for much longer than that. They also have what you call auto ship. Most people are used to Chewy, Petco, PetSmart do it all now too, but I know a lot of people use Chewy. Same thing, you can set up an auto ship. You also save, if you do with auto ship, it's free to sign up. You can cancel at any time. You can change your order. You save 20%. So if you go onto the website, you'll see a standard price. But then you'll see an auto ship price. You automatically save 20% off any item that you automatically want to set up for an auto ship. And you can set your time frame that you want for it, which is great. The one thing that I will tell you that sells out like crazy is that that spray that I was telling you about, and I will tell you it's right here. I have tons of the bottles of this. The deodorizer. This stuff, we are always getting notifications that it is like off for retail, that they only have enough just to fill the auto ship orders, and I never have this on auto ship order because I always forget, and then I'm upset because I need it. But this is always like a hot commodity. I mean, and it's just crazy. I'm always using this stuff. Love, 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 love that stuff. If you're a pet parent, I mean, even if you're not a pet parent, it is something to have. Love it. But yeah, here we go. We have large breed dog food, all stage pet food, which is very common. We have a grain-free dog food. We have an adult weight for ones that need to lose a little weight. We do have a couple canned food options. We got a bunch of different treats. And then our vitamins, our mouthwash here. Then we got our kitty stuff. And then the kitty vitamins, kitty treats. And then, we also got the Omega oil drop here. And also in these catalogs give you a little information about the products. We got the air cleaner, odor mist, which is all products that I use in my grooming. And then with the treats, we also have, these are a couple common treats. They have one for dogs that have sensitive stomachs. We also have treats for the ones that, low-calorie treats. So your dogs that need to lose a little weight, we have treats for that. We also have, these are called Tasty Rewards. These are a small little treat. I actually have a little samples of those here. I'm trying to see if I can find the samples here. But these are Tasty Treats. They're really small, and you can break them open. We have gourmet dental treats. I gave some of these to my customer and a good friend of mine to give out in gift bags to some people, and she had them in her office. And her dog, who had a lot of dental work done, he lost some teeth. His previous owner didn't take care of him and he was kept in a kennel all the time. He actually loves those treats and got in her office and ate all the samples, pretty much. And then she thought I think, thought that she had them all, or she had a couple left. I can't remember. But he ended up finding them and he ate the other ones. So he absolutely loved those. They got little Porky Puffs here. They got bully sticks. Anoxic health bars for healthy ones. We got, these are the wholesome hearts. These are the low fat treats that I was telling you about. And then we got the turkey berry chews. These are a big favorite in dogs. I always have these on hand. My dogs love them. That's why they're here. But this is the All Stage dog food. These are what we call sample bags. These are 3.3 pounds. You can buy these online. They're almost about like $11 or so. And these are sample bags. So that way you can try kind of the food. And that way it kind of gives you a good amount of trying, because it's a 3.3 bag of food. So that way you can see if you give your dog a try. And when you're trying a new food, you always want to make sure you want to mix it with their existing food first. Because a lot of dogs will get upset stomachs, so you never want to just say, okay, I'm going to switch the food completely and give them something new. You always want to kind of mix it first with their old food, and then slowly, gradually give them new food. You never just want to say, okay, you're going to have a new food, because that's when you're going to have a lot of upset stomach problems, and you're never going to say, oh no, my dog got an upset stomach because of the new food. No, it's because you didn't mix it right. And you can't just say, it's like with us, us humans can go, okay, dogs' tummies digest things a lot differently than we do. And then we also have, these are a couple of the food. We have the chicken and crab recipe in canned for the canned people. Pork and venison. And then there's one other one. I don't feed canned. I'm not a huge canned fan. I feed just dry food, but I know that there's, not saying that this is bad or anything, I just feed preferably just dry food, but I do know that there's some people that feed canned food, so that's just a little bit about it. If you want to know a little bit more, just let me know. I will kind of put this up there, see if you can see here. This has my website on here. Don't know if you could see that. But my website is www.lifeabundance.com/Maria Star Pets, and you can go online and you can see all the products we have on there, and it'll show you the prices. And it'll also give you all the information about it, and it'll kind of give you the information about the company. And I know some people are always a little worried, going, oh no, you're a distributor, direct sales, all that. No, don't worry about all of that. I do it because, and got into it because I love the product. I feed it to my dogs. So I want everybody to be able to have access to the world's best food out there, and this is it. So I just wanted to share a little video, and have a great weekend. And if you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. And until next time, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.